to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently unlock the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. Let us begin by simply inviting your eyes to drift closed, feeling the gentle weight of your eyelids as you settle into this moment. And as you do, I want to extend my warmest welcome to this peaceful sanctuary. I am so deeply glad you have chosen to join me in this quiet space I hold for you. For those returning, welcome back. For those here for the first time, know that this path is always here for you. Now feel your awareness settling at the very top of your head, noticing the stillness there as a soft, gentle wave of relaxation begins to form right at your crown. This wave is warm. It is comforting. It begins to spread, slowly, deliberately, moving across the landscape of your scalp. It is like a warm, thick liquid, melting away any lingering tension, any thoughts that might still be clinging there. You can feel this warmth seeping into every tiny pore, every follicle, a soft release, a loosening. This feeling reminds you of warm honey, slowly pouring over a smooth stone. It is sweet and heavy and deeply calming. You focus on the feeling across your forehead now. The muscles soften. The tiny lines around your eyes begin to smooth. A sensation of complete ease washes over you. The weight of your eyelids becomes a pleasant pressure, a signal for rest, a signal for deep, deep peace. There is no need for effort here, only a gentle letting go. This feels like the first quiet whisper of dawn, soft and full of promise. This wave of relaxation continues its journey down into your temples and around your eyes. A profound release settles behind your eyes, a gentle giving in. It is as if your very gaze, the part of you that looks outwards, is now turning inwards, finding comfort, finding rest. This sensation brings to mind the soft, silent closing of a flower at dusk, preparing for a night of deep, restorative sleep. The warmth flows down the bridge of your nose, across your cheekbones, into your jaw. You might notice your jaw relaxing, releasing any clenching, any tightness held there. Your lips may part slightly, your tongue resting gently in your mouth, free from any tension. This feeling is like a gentle breeze, moving through tall grasses, whispering peace and calm. You pause here for a moment, just noticing the subtle shifts in your face, the slight softening of your features, the deepening sense of quiet. You can feel the air around you. It seems to have grown softer, more supportive. It is not just air, it is a gentle embrace, a soothing touch. You might even detect a faint, sweet scent, a whisper of lavender, or of sun-warmed earth carried on this calm, quiet air. This is your sanctuary, a space I hold for you. Now the wave of relaxation moves from your face, down into your neck. The strong muscles that hold your head upright, they begin to soften, to lengthen, to release. You feel the weight of your head, not as a burden, but as a gentle anchoring presence, supported and held. This is like watching a taut string slowly loosen, becoming supple, becoming free. This wave continues its descent, moving across your shoulders, the place where so much of life's daily pressures can accumulate. Feel them gently melt, gently dissolve. They simply release, letting go of any burdens, any responsibilities, even if just for these precious moments. Your shoulders feel wider, more open, more at ease, like a heavy cloak slipping silently from your form, revealing lightness beneath. The warmth travels down your arms, into your biceps, your forearms, all the way to your fingertips. Each muscle, each tendon, each small joint softens and yields. Your hands might feel heavy, resting gently, or they might feel light, almost floating. A profound sense of ease settles into your palms, into the very tips of your fingers. This is a complete surrender, a release that echoes the soft falling of autumn leaves, each one drifting gently, slowly, to rest upon the quiet earth. You take a moment to simply be with this feeling, the complete relaxation of your head, your face, your neck, your shoulders, your arms and hands. It is a continuous, unbroken river of calm, flowing through you, through your very being. You might notice the gentle rhythm of your own breath, moving in and moving out, without effort, without thought, just a natural, easy flow, a perfect, organic rhythm, a perfect, comforting rhythm. Now, this soothing wave moves into your chest, softening the muscles around your ribs, allowing your heart space to open, to expand. Gently, easily, you might feel a lightness there, a spaciousness, as if a quiet, warm light is beginning to glow softly within your chest. This light feels like the soft inner glow of a pearl, hidden deep within the quiet ocean. Safe and radiant, the wave flows down your back, beginning at the top of your spine and moving slowly downwards, vertebra by vertebra, muscle by muscle, each one releasing its hold, each one softening, lengthening from the very top of your spine, all the way down to your tailbone. You feel your back resting more deeply, more completely, supported by the surface beneath you, giving in to its gentle embrace. This is like a great mountain settling into its ancient foundations, solid, immovable, at peace. This feeling of warmth and release moves into your stomach, your abdomen. All the organs within relax and soften. You release any tension held there, any subtle gripping. You feel a deep inner calm spreading throughout your core, a profound sense of ease. This is the quiet stillness of a deep lake, its surface unruffled, reflecting the vast, calm sky above. You linger here for a moment, just noticing the gentle rise and fall of your abdomen with each breath. a soft internal massage, a continuous rhythm of life, so natural, so effortless. You feel your body becoming heavier now, more substantial, yet at the same time, lighter, more free. It is a beautiful paradox, a comfortable surrender. You are perfectly safe, perfectly held within this quiet space. I hold for you. The wave of relaxation continues its journey, moving into your hips, releasing any tightness, any holding. The hip joints soften, they become more fluid, more open. You might notice a sense of spaciousness opening up in this area, a comfortable ease. This release is like a long dormant flower, slowly unfurling its petals, opening to the gentle light. Now, the soothing warmth flows down your legs, into your thighs. The large muscles soften and yield, then into your knees. The joints become supple, flexible, full of ease, no longer holding, no longer resisting. This gentle stream of calm continues into your calves, releasing any residual tension, any lingering tightness. They become soft and pliant. The wave reaches your ankles, freeing them, loosening them, then moving into your feet. The arches soften, the soles relax, all the way to the very tips of your toes. Each small bone, each tiny joint, each muscle, each nerve releases and lets go. Your feet might feel warm or cool or simply heavy, resting completely. A profound sense of groundedness, and yet a feeling of freedom. This complete release is like the tide, gently receding from the shore, leaving behind a smooth, calm expanse. You are now completely relaxed, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. Every single part of your body is soft, is heavy, is at ease. You breathe easily now, effortlessly, a gentle current of air flowing in and flowing out, a wave of perfect relaxation, a profound sense of peace. You are so deeply deserving of this rest, this quiet, this sanctuary. I hold for you. You pause, focusing on the sound of your own quiet breath. It is a soft whisper, a rhythmic pulse. You might hear the gentle sounds of your environment, but they no longer bother you. They simply become part of this quiet space, melting into the background. Each sound is like a distant echo, gently dissolving into the soft velvet of the night. This deepening quiet allows your inner world to become more vibrant, more clear. You take one more deep, soft awareness through your entire body, starting from your toes, feeling that wonderful sense of release all the way up through your feet, your ankles, your calves, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your abdomen, your back, your chest, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your neck, your face, and your head. Every cell, every fiber is now completely relaxed, completely at peace. Imagine now a beautiful spiral staircase beginning to form before your inner eye. It is made of smooth, luminous crystal. Each step glows with a soft, ethereal light, a gentle, reassuring light. The light seems to pulse with a comforting energy, a vibration that perfectly matches your own peaceful state. It feels perfectly cool and perfectly smooth beneath your bare mental feet. You begin to descend this staircase, gently, slowly. Each step takes you deeper and deeper into a profound state of relaxation. With each gentle step down, you feel yourself sinking further into a soft, cushioning cloud of peace. You are so perfectly safe, so perfectly held on this journey, this quiet path I am guiding for you. You place one foot on the first step, feeling the gentle, cool sensation against your mental soul. You can almost hear a faint, soft hum, a low, beautiful tone, as your foot touches the crystal. This sound resonates within you, not an external sound, but an internal vibration of peace. This step carries you deeper, a gentle current of calm. You take another step and another, slowly, deliberately. Each descending movement amplifies the feeling of release, the feeling of ease. The air around you becomes softer, warmer, carrying a faint, sweet scent of something ancient, something beautiful, like distant blooming night flowers, or the deep, rich scent of damp earth after a gentle rain. This scent feels deeply grounding, deeply comforting. As you drift down these steps, you notice the light shifts. It begins as a soft, pearlescent white, but with each step, it deepens, becoming a gentle, shimmering lavender, then a calming indigo, a profound blue that seems to hum with ancient wisdom. These colors wash over you, through you, inviting an even deeper sense of peace, a deeper surrender. This feels like sinking into a bath of pure, liquid starlight. You continue to descend, slowly, gently. There is no rush here, only the beautiful, unhurried flow of time. Each step down is a step further away from the waking world, further into the quietude of your own mind. You feel lighter, and yet more profoundly connected to yourself. This journey is like watching a slow, graceful dance, each movement perfectly timed, perfectly fluid. You pause for a moment on a step, just observing the interplay of light and shadow on the crystalline surface, the way the soft glow reflects back at you, showing not your physical form, but an essence, a luminous core of pure awareness. This reflection ripples gently, and within its depths, you sense possibilities unseen before, untapped. The sounds around you also transform. The faint hum of the crystal steps deepens, becoming a rich, resonant tone, like the deepest notes of a cello, played in a vast, empty hall. This sound wraps around you, a comforting blanket of vibration. It seems to carry you, to hold you, to lull you deeper and deeper into the realms of inner quiet. You continue your descent, one step at a time. The coolness of the crystal steps is now a pleasant, soothing sensation, a gentle reminder of the tangible presence of this internal journey. You are aware of your breathing, a soft, effortless rhythm, guiding you, holding you, as you move further into this tranquil space. I hold for you. You reach the final step, and as your foot gently touches it, you feel a shift, a subtle sensation of crossing a threshold. The air around you changes once more, becoming exquisitely soft, like spun moonlight. It carries the faint, clean scent of fresh water and a hint of something metallic, something ancient, yet vibrant, like the air after a distant lightning storm, cleansing and revitalizing. Before you, a vast, open space unfolds, bathed in the most exquisite, gentle light. It is not the light of the sun or moon, but a soft, inner luminescence, emanating from everything around you, a luminous, living glow. This is the entry point, the bridge, into your most profound dreamscapes, your own unique world. You stand at the edge of this luminous expanse, feeling a deep sense of readiness, a quiet anticipation. This is a space where your conscious awareness can gently awaken within the fabric of your dreams, a place where you are the master, the creator, the one who shapes the very essence of reality. Within this boundless realm, you carry with you a gentle intention, a soft whisper of desire to notice, to observe, to become aware. Within the dream itself, like waking up in a beautiful, familiar room and realizing you are there, fully present, fully lucid, you remind yourself with a gentle inner thought that you can observe your hands, notice their unique qualities, watch them shift and shimmer. A simple, potent reality check. You can remind yourself to look at surfaces, to see if they ripple, to see if they shift, to see if they reflect impossible temporal echoes of past and future selves. This gentle observation, this quiet curiosity, is your key, your invitation into conscious dreaming, into the vivid tapestry of your own mind. Feel your power now, your gentle, creative power within this space. Everything you encounter, every scene, every character, every sensation is an extension of you, a part of your own brilliant, expansive consciousness. You are limitless here, boundless, infinitely capable. You can shape, you can shift, you can create with the softest intention, with the gentlest thought. This awareness is not a forceful command. It is a gentle invitation, a soft knowing that you are capable of anything within this realm. You are ready to explore, to discover, to experience the wonders that await you with an open heart and a clear mind. You are the dreamer, and you are the dream. You take one final, gentle breath here, letting it fill you with a quiet confidence, a deep sense of peace. You are stepping now into a world of pure potential, a world of pure imagination. This is your personal canvas, your personal symphony, and I am so very glad to be your guide, your companion, on this truly magnificent path. As you take that gentle step, you find yourself drifting, not walking, but floating effortlessly into a realm of awe-inspiring beauty. You are now within the stellar tidal caverns, a place beneath a colossal, fractured crystal moon. This moon hangs above you, immense, majestic, its surface splintered into countless facets, each one catching and refracting the light, sending down beams of soft, diffuse illumination. The light from this fractured moon is not harsh. It is incredibly gentle, a soft, inner starlight that seems to infuse everything, every surface, every delicate structure. It creates a dreamlike ambience, a world painted in gradients of deep blues and soft violets and shimmering silvers. You feel a sense of profound calm settling over you, a quiet wonder. You are floating through vast caverns, not caves as you know them, but immense open spaces where gravity pulses, shifts, and undulates, allowing for graceful, slow-motion drifts. You are weightless, effortlessly buoyant, moving with a fluid elegance that feels utterly natural, utterly liberating. The air itself seems to shimmer around you, not just light, but a subtle, energetic vibration. You can feel it against your skin, a cool, refreshing touch, like gliding through cool, silk water. It carries a faint, clean scent, a pristine aroma of ozone and something mineral, something ancient, something like crushed starlight. This scent fills you with a deep sense of clarity, a quiet exhilaration. All around you are colossal crystal structures. They rise from the cavern floor and descend from the arched ceilings like immense, glittering trees or intricate, otherworldly coral. These are not static rocks. They are alive, infused with their own inner starlight, pulsating gently with soft, colored glows. You drift closer to one of these magnificent structures. It is a cluster of what appears to be crystalline coral. It glows with an inner emerald light, a soft, soothing green. The light seems to breathe, gently expanding and contracting with an unseen rhythm. You can feel its energy, a gentle hum, a quiet song emanating from its very core. You reach out your hand, slowly, deliberately, to touch this shimmering coral. Your fingers extend through the soft, ambient glow. The air currents gently part around your hand, making way for your touch. It feels like reaching through cool, thick honey, slow and deliberate. Your fingertips make contact with the surface of the crystal coral. It is incredibly smooth, cool, almost impossibly so, like holding a piece of frozen moonlight, yet it feels alive. A subtle vibration passes from the crystal into your hand, a gentle pulse, a silent communication. You can almost feel the light itself coursing beneath the surface. This touch brings a profound sense of connection to this living, breathing dream world. You pause, focusing on the intricate patterns within the crystal, tiny veins of light running through its translucent body. They branch and merge like miniature rivers of pure energy, each one carrying a different shade of emerald, from deep forest green to a vibrant, sparkling lime. This is a landscape of living light, a tapestry woven from pure energy. You notice your reflection in the highly polished walls of the cavern. As you drift past them, the surfaces are like perfectly mirrored lakes, showing your form, but with an intriguing difference. Your reflection ripples. Even though the surface is perfectly still, it shows impossible temporal echoes of past and future selves. One moment, your reflection is clear and bright. The next, it shifts, showing you as a child with bright, curious eyes. Then it blurs again, revealing a wiser, older version of yourself, a fleeting glimpse of what might be, or what once was. These temporal echoes dance and swirl like colors in a kaleidoscope, never staying fixed, always in motion, always shifting. You smile gently, observing this playful distortion. It is a clear sign, a gentle reminder that this is a dream, a realm where time and space are fluid, flexible, and utterly responsive to your perception. This awareness fills you with a quiet joy, a sense of playful power, a profound sense of freedom. You notice the air around you once more. It is not just cool, it has a palpable texture, like finely woven silk, moving gently against your skin. It carries not just the scent of ozone, but now a faint, sweet aroma of damp earth and moss, and something else, something floral, something very delicate. It seems to emanate from the emerald crystal coral. This specific scent, damp earth and moss, it is one of the emotional auras, a calming emerald glow. You realize that the crystal itself is emanating a feeling, a mood, a quiet sense of peace. This profound calmness washes over you, reinforcing the safety, the tranquility of this space. You drift further into the cavern. The colossal fractured crystal moon above continues to cast its otherworldly glow, creating long, stretching shadows that seem to dance and swirl with a life of their own. These shadows are not dark or menacing. They are soft, translucent, like veils of deep sapphire, adding depth and mystery to the scene. Your gaze travels across the cavern, and you spot something else, moving in the distance, a cluster of what look like delicate bioluminescent creatures. They are what I call star jellies. They pulse with their own internal light, like tiny living constellations. They are mesmerizing, drifting gently, without any apparent purpose, just being, just glowing. You decide to try a small experiment, a gentle act of dream control. You focus your intention, a subtle thought, a soft desire to move one of the distant star jellies towards you. You do not strain, you do not force, you simply imagine it, gently, effortlessly, moving in your direction. You watch with quiet anticipation, and slowly, almost imperceptibly at first, one of the star jellies begins to drift, gradually, gracefully, towards you. It leaves behind a shimmering, bioluminescent trail, a delicate, glowing line in the soft air. This trail follows your mental command, creating a beautiful visual feedback loop for your conscious intent. A soft smile touches your lips as the star jelly draws closer. Its light glows with a gentle rhythm, a soft, internal heartbeat. It is a beautiful affirmation, a clear demonstration of your innate power within this dream space. Your thoughts truly create reality here. Your intentions manifest with ease and grace. The star jelly drifts to just within arm's reach. Its light is soft and warm, a gentle pulse of inner radiance. You extend your hand again, not to touch it, but just to observe it up close. Its surface appears to be a delicate membrane, translucent and shimmering, revealing the internal light source within. It is a truly wondrous creature, a perfect embodiment of this living dream world. You pause, focusing on the star jelly's gentle movements, the way it undulates softly, as if breathing the starlit air. Its subtle glow casts tiny, dancing reflections on the crystalline coral around you, creating a play of light, a silent symphony of visual beauty. The air still carries that clean scent of ozone and mineral, but now a faint, sweet, airy quality seems to emanate from the star jelly itself, a delicate, ethereal perfume. Your mind drifts to the concept of synaptic currents, the invisible rivers of pure thought and cosmic energy that flow like underwater streams, weaving through every reality here. You realize that your subtle thought, your intention to move the star jelly, was an attunement to one of these currents, a gentle tap into the vast, interconnected energy of the dreamscape. Recognizing these currents and consciously attuning to them allows for instant mental travel between distant locations, or the precise manifestation of objects and environments drawn directly from a collective dream mind. You feel a new sense of empowerment, a deeper understanding of the mechanics of this wondrous realm. This awareness expands your potential, magnifies your creative power. You decide to try another gentle experiment, a subtle attunement to a synaptic current to enhance your navigation. You simply intend to feel the current, to sense its flow, to allow it to guide you further into the caverns, to a place where a deeper mystery might await. You imagine yourself drifting with purpose, with a gentle internal pull. Immediately, you feel a subtle shift in the surrounding air currents, a gentle, almost imperceptible tug, a guiding presence. It is like being enveloped by a warm, supportive wave, gently carrying you along, without effort, without struggle. You are simply flowing with the intelligence of the dream itself, with the synaptic currents of the cosmic ocean. The colossal, fractured crystal moon above continues to dominate the sky. Its myriad facets now shimmer with an even greater intensity, as if responding to your awakened awareness. Its light dances across the immense cavern, illuminating more of the intricate crystalline coral structures. Some pulse with soft blues, others with warm, deep purples, each one vibrant, each one unique. You drift effortlessly past these glowing formations. The air continues to whisper against your skin, a continuous, gentle caress. The scent of ozone and mineral, mingled with the soft earthiness of the emerald coral and the ethereal sweetness of the star jelly, creates a complex, layered aroma, a sensory tapestry that wraps around you, comforts you. You realize that these emotional auras are not just colors or scents. They are reflections of deeper states, of the very essence of beings, or even of sentient crystalline structures. This thought fills you with a quiet sense of awe, a profound respect for the living, breathing quality of this dream world. Everything here holds meaning. Everything here holds a story. You continue to follow the gentle pull of the synaptic current. It leads you deeper and deeper into the stellar tidal caverns. The gravity shifts around you, gently, playfully. Sometimes you feel a slight upward lift, as if being drawn towards the cavern ceiling. Then a soft downward pull, as if settling towards the iridescent floor. These shifts are never jarring, always smooth, always graceful. The humorous tone of this dreamscape begins to reveal itself in subtle ways. You might notice some of the crystalline formations twisting into slightly whimsical shapes. One might resemble a grumpy old cosmic owl, its crystal eyes seeming to wink at you. Another might curve like a question mark, its tip playfully glowing with an extra burst of light. These playful elements bring a soft smile to your face, a feeling of light-hearted joy. You drift past a cluster of crystal formations that seem to be giggling, not with sound, but with a silent, effervescent shimmer of light. Their emotional aura is a bright, bubbling yellow, and it carries a distinct scent of freshly zested citrus, a joyful, uplifting aroma that fills the air around them and instantly lightens your spirits. This ability to perceive emotional auras, to even smell them, is a truly wondrous gift. It allows you to feel the very essence of this world, to understand its silent language. You take a moment to breathe in the zesty, bright scent of the giggling crystals, feeling its energy gently invigorate you. in an awakening way, but in a playful, uplifting sense of wonder. The synaptic current guides you towards a more open area of the cavern, a vast, circular chamber, where the light from the fractured moon above seems to focus, creating a shimmering, central column of pure light, like a waterfall of stardust, cascading gently downwards into a perfectly still, shimmering pool on the cavern floor. As you approach this central column of light, you notice something else, something truly remarkable, floating within its gentle glow. It is the echoing star shard, a radiant fragment of a primordial crystal. It is not large, perhaps the size of your hand, but its presence is immense, its energy palpable. It is perpetually cool to the touch. Even from this distance, you can sense its coolness, its stillness, its profound sense of ancient memory. It seems to hum with a subtle yet powerful resonance, a frequency that you feel within your very being. It resonates with specific frequencies of your consciousness. You drift closer to the echoing star shard. Its radiant light seems to draw you in, a gentle, magnetic pull. It glows with an inner brilliance that shifts and changes, like captured nebula clouds, contained within its crystalline form. Pinks, purples, golds, swirling and merging in an eternal dance. The air around the star shard is different again, even cleaner, even more pristine. It carries a scent of pure clarity, like untouched mountain air after a cleansing rain, but also something else, a faint, almost imperceptible scent of ancient knowledge, like old parchment or dust motes dancing in forgotten sunlight. This aroma fills you with a sense of reverence, a quiet understanding. You extend your hand, slowly, deliberately, to gently touch the echoing star shard. You feel its profound coolness, its solid, ancient weight. As your fingertips make contact, a gentle pulse passes through you, not an electric shock, but a soft, energetic wave, a silent whisper of memory. As your hand rests gently upon the echoing star shard, you notice a change, not in the shard itself, but in the space just before your forehead. A holographic projection begins to form. It is not your physical image, but a luminous, shimmering display. A projection of your core emotional state and your latent abilities. The projection shifts and swirls like colored smoke. First, you see a gentle, warm, golden light expanding from your center. This golden light is your compassion, your unconditional positive regard. It is strong. It is radiant. It fills the holographic space with a soft, comforting glow. Then, within this golden light, other colors begin to emerge. Threads of iridescent silver, twining and weaving. These silver threads represent your intuition, your ability to gently perceive and to understand beyond the surface. They pulse with a quiet, knowing energy. Next, you see shimmering emerald patterns, forming intricate fractals. These are your latent creative powers, your ability to manifest, to shape, to bring into being within the dreamscape and beyond. They ripple with potential, with a vibrant, living energy. The holographic projection reveals not just what you are, but what you can be, what you are discovering. It is a mirror, not of your physical form, but of your inner truth, your potential dream powers, your hidden talents, all based on your depth of self-awareness, your willingness to explore and to understand. This experience fills you with a deep sense of reassurance, a profound sense of self-worth. You are more capable, more powerful than you sometimes allow yourself to believe. This dream, this journey, is a gentle invitation to truly embody that power, that inherent worth. You gently release your hand from the echoing star shard. The holographic projection fades slowly, dissolving back into the luminous air. The star shard continues to glow with its internal, swirling light, a beacon of ancient wisdom, a silent reminder of your own inner brilliance. You drift backwards now, away from the central column of light and the echoing star shard, feeling a profound sense of integration, a deeper connection to your own being and to the living energy of this dream world. The synaptic currents continue to hum gently around you, guiding you, holding you. The humorous aspect of this dream subtly reappears as you float past a cluster of crystal formations. One seems to suddenly grow a pair of tiny, glittering spectacles, perched precariously on its crystal nose. It seems to peer at you with an amused expression, a silent, knowing gaze, bringing another gentle smile to your face. You continue to drift. The air remains soft and cool and carries the rich tapestry of scents: ozone, mineral, damp earth, moss, zesty citrus, and that unique aroma of ancient knowledge. Each breath you take deepens your immersion, deepens your connection to this magnificent, multifaceted dreamscape. You observe the colossal, fractured crystal moon once more. Its countless facets now seem to wink and sparkle like mischievous eyes, each one reflecting a tiny, distorted version of your own smile, a playful confirmation of your lucid awareness, your joyful presence here. You feel a soft, gentle shift in the currents around you, a subtle change in the energetic flow. The synaptic currents are guiding you now towards a new area, a new encounter, a new layer of self-discovery within this boundless realm. You move towards a section of the cavern where the crystalline coral structures begin to thin out, creating a more open space. But it is not empty. There is a shimmering quality to the air here, a delicate distortion, as if looking through rippling water. And then you see them, shimmering, ethereal figures. They resemble distorted, often slightly larger reflections of yourself. They are translucent, made of light and shadow. Their forms shift and undulate, like heat haze on a distant road, yet they are clearly present, clearly there. These figures are your own inner echoes, whispering old anxieties or forgotten insecurities. But they are not threatening. They are gentle, almost shy. Their presence evokes a subtle tightening in your chest, a faint flutter of recognition, but no fear, only a quiet curiosity. One of these ethereal figures drifts closer. Its form is a shimmering, silvery outline of your own, but slightly taller, slightly more elongated. Its eyes, luminous and deep, hold a hint of an old, familiar worry, a whisper of a time when you doubted your own strength. You observe its emotional aura, a delicate, smoky gray, with faint, flickering sparks of hesitant blue. It carries a subtle scent of dry autumn leaves and a faint, wistful aroma of a forgotten dream. This aura evokes a gentle empathy within you, a soft understanding for this aspect of yourself. The growth challenge here is not to confront or dismiss these echoes, but to acknowledge their presence with profound compassion and gentle understanding. You simply breathe softly, easily, through the feelings they evoke, allowing them to be, allowing them to exist. You take a gentle, deep breath in, feeling the cool, starlit air fill your lungs, and as you exhale, you consciously send out a wave of self-kindness, a silent, loving acceptance towards this shimmering echo. You simply acknowledge its presence. You see it, you feel it, without judgment, without resistance. As you do this, as you offer this gentle understanding, the shimmering figure begins to subtly change. Its gray aura softens. The flickering blue sparks become more consistent, more steady. It does not disappear instantly, but it begins to dissolve, not through force, but through acceptance. You feel a sense of underlying clarity beginning to emerge within you, a quiet inner strength that was always there, beneath the surface of the old anxiety, the forgotten insecurity. This gentle dissolution of the echo reveals a deeper layer of your own resilience, your own inherent wisdom. Another shimmering echo drifts closer. This one is tinged with a faint, almost invisible shade of green. Its form is slightly rounder, reflecting a fleeting moment of self-criticism, a whisper of feeling not quite good enough. Its aura carries a scent of damp, closed-off earth, a feeling of being constricted. Again, you do not resist. You simply acknowledge its presence. You breathe gently, sending out that wave of compassion, that gentle understanding. To this part of yourself, you embrace the feeling. You allow it to be. You see it, and you hold it with unconditional positive regard. And as you do, this second echo also begins to soften. Its green tinge fades. Its form becomes more translucent, more ephemeral. It dissolves back into the shimmering air, leaving behind a feeling of expansion, a renewed sense of self-acceptance. a quiet confidence. You realize that these echoes are not adversaries. They are ancient messengers, silent reflections of your own inner landscape. And by meeting them with kindness, with understanding, you are not banishing them. You are integrating them, transforming them into pure potential, into pure strength. The air in this section of the cavern now feels incredibly light, almost effervescent. The previous sense of dry leaves and damp earth have faded, replaced by a fresh, clean aroma, like spring rain and newly unfurled blossoms, a scent of renewal, of gentle growth, of profound peace. You pause for a moment, just noticing the complete absence of any internal conflict, the quiet stillness that now resides within you. The gentle humor of the dreamscape returns as you notice a small, mischievous star jelly deliberately blowing iridescent bubbles, which gently drift towards you before softly popping with a tiny, almost inaudible twinkle. Each pop seems to echo the lightness you feel within. The fractured crystal moon above continues its steady, luminous gaze. Its light now seems to possess a knowing quality, as if it has witnessed countless journeys, countless moments of gentle self-discovery within these vast, echoing caverns. The pulsating gravity continues its soft dance, lifting you, gently lowering you, a continuous, graceful movement. You are moving deeper now. The synaptic currents are carrying you with a renewed sense of purpose, a quiet, inner knowing, towards the very heart of these stellar, tidal caverns. You are discovering the profound interconnectedness of this dream world and your own boundless inner reality. The crystalline coral structures become even more elaborate here, more intricate. Some rise to dizzying heights, like colossal, luminous cathedrals. Others form delicate, filigreed bridges, spanning vast, open chasms of starlit air. Each structure glows with its own unique blend of inner starlight, creating a breathtaking panorama of light and color. You drift effortlessly beneath one of these immense crystalline arches. Its surface is adorned with tiny, iridescent crystals, like dewdrops, each one reflecting the light of the fractured moon in a million tiny rainbows. The air beneath the arch is cooler and carries a faint, resonant hum, a deep, steady vibration that seems to emanate from the very structure itself. This sound, this hum, is not just a vibration. It is a subtle communication, an echo of the collective dream mind. You realize that the very architecture of this dream world holds knowledge, holds memory, and you are gently attuned to it, simply by being present, simply by being aware. You pause, focusing on the intricate details of the arch, the way the light from above filters through its crystal veins, creating dancing patterns on the cavern floor below. These patterns shift and swirl like liquid light, constantly changing, constantly evolving, a silent, beautiful symphony of form and light. You notice your reflection in a polished section of the archway. It ripples gently, as always, showing fleeting glimpses of past and future selves. But now, there is a new clarity in these reflections, a deeper sense of understanding. You see the thread that connects all the versions of you, the continuous flow of your consciousness through time and through experience. This quiet observation, this gentle reality check reinforces your lucidity, your presence here. You are fully awake within the dream, fully aware, fully empowered. This knowing fills you with a deep sense of peace, a calm exhilaration. The synaptic currents of the cosmic ocean continue to flow around you, visible now as shimmering, almost liquid ribbons of light. They weave through the cavern like vast, gentle rivers of pure energy and pure thought. You can almost feel their subtle pull, their guiding presence, as they carry you deeper and deeper. You gently reach out your hand to touch one of these shimmering currents. Your fingers pass through it, as if through cool, flowing water. Yet it leaves a tingling sensation, a subtle energetic charge on your skin. It feels like touching pure thought, pure consciousness, a profound and mystical experience. As your hand touches the current, you feel an instantaneous connection to a vast network of information, not a flood, but a gentle download, a soft understanding of the path ahead, of the possibilities that lie before you. It is like an intuitive map, unfolding silently within your mind. The emotional auras of the crystalline structures around you become more vibrant, more distinct. A colossal formation resembling a sleeping dragon glows with a deep, contented indigo and carries the soothing scent of ancient incense and soft, velvety twilight. Another, shaped like a playful cosmic kitten, pulses with a bright, curious orange and smells distinctly of warm milk and freshly baked bread. You smile at the humorous imagery and the distinct scents. This playful aspect of the dream reinforces its safety, its nurturing quality. It reminds you that even the most profound journeys can be filled with lighthearted joy and gentle wonder. You feel a deep knowing now, a profound sense of confidence that you can always find this path back, this quiet sanctuary I hold for you, just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to return as you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits, deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits. The profound stillness continues. A vast, velvet darkness surrounds you. It is not an empty darkness, but a soft, supportive void, a quiet space between the stories. And as you drift deeper and deeper, the velvety darkness around you begins to shimmer, a subtle internal effervescence, as if tiny, luminous particles are beginning to awaken. within the very fabric of this peaceful quietude, you find your awareness gently settling, no longer in the quiet void, but now surrounded by the soft glow of what appears to be a shimmering, intricate doorway. It is not a door of wood or metal, but of pure, rippling light, like water illuminated from within. Its edges are indistinct, blurring softly into the surrounding deep blues and purples. A gentle hum emanates from its depths, a sound like distant chimes carried on a warm night breeze. And as you sense its presence, you realize this is the entrance to a new part of the stellar tidal caverns, a place of gentle challenge, a place of quiet growth. The synaptic currents here are more pronounced, more vibrant. They weave around the shimmering doorway, like living braids of pure thought and energy. Some pulse with a soft, inviting green, others with a warm, reassuring gold, and some, a few, twist into unfamiliar patterns, with edges that seem to waver and shift, carrying a faint, shimmering silver. And for a moment, just a moment, a subtle hesitation stirs within you, a whisper of that familiar tendency to avoid novelty, to prefer the known, the comfortable. But then, you remember your inherent power, your gentle strength, and you breathe a soft, reassuring breath. You realize this is not a barrier, but an invitation to explore, to expand, to gently stretch the boundaries of your inner world. This challenge feels like a friendly game, a puzzle to be solved with curiosity, not with effort. You drift closer to the doorway, allowing the currents to carry you. With each soft pulsation of light from the shimmering archway, you perceive a faint, sweet scent. It is like dewy fern and something citrusy, but also a hint of metallic ozone, a scent that speaks of both new growth and ancient, vast spaces. It is a deeply grounding and subtly invigorating aroma. Your gaze settles on the luminous surface of the doorway, and you notice your reflection, rippling gently. As always, showing not just your current form, but fleeting temporal echoes of past and future selves. One moment, you see a version of yourself, hesitating, eyes wide with uncertainty. The next, a confident, serene image, smiling softly. This gentle reminder reinforces your lucidity, your quiet awareness that this is a dream, a realm where boundaries are fluid, where growth is always possible. You extend your hand, slowly, deliberately, towards the shimmering light of the doorway. Your intention is not to push through, but simply to feel, to connect. Your fingers move through the gentle, glowing air, a soft, cool sensation against your skin, like passing your hand through pure, flowing starlight. There is no resistance, only an effortless yielding. As your fingertips make contact with the luminous surface, a subtle vibration passes through your hand, a gentle hum, a quiet pulse, not a sound you hear with your ears, but a sensation you feel deep within your being. It is a silent song of invitation, a soft whisper of welcome. And as you feel this connection, the shimmering doorway begins to expand, to ripple outwards, creating an opening, a new path. You drift through this opening effortlessly and find yourself entering a vast circular chamber. This is the luminous labyrinth of synaptic shifts. The air here feels incredibly soft, like brushed velvet. It is infused with countless ribbons of pure light, the synaptic currents themselves. They weave and intertwine, creating a complex, yet beautiful, maze of glowing pathways. The colossal, fractured crystal moon above casts its gentle illumination down, filtering through the shifting ribbons of light, creating an ever-changing kaleidoscope of colors on the cavern floor below. From soft lavenders to deep indigos to shimmering silvers, and occasionally a flash of brilliant, hopeful gold. The gravity here pulses with a playful rhythm, gently lifting you, then softly lowering you, as if guiding you through a slow, ethereal dance. You notice the main paths, the ones that glow with a steady, reassuring light. They are familiar, comforting. They represent the known, the well-trodden ways of your mind. But then, you see the shifting paths, the ones that ripple with that faint, shimmering silver. Their edges blur, their forms undulate. They beckon you, gently, to explore the unfamiliar, to embrace the new. A subtle whisper of that old tendency to avoid novelty stirs again. A faint tug to choose the steady, golden path, the one that feels safe, predictable. But then, you remember the gentle dissolution of the inner echoes, the quiet strength found in acceptance, and you take a soft, deep breath. A gentle intention forms within your mind to surrender to the wonder of the new, to allow curiosity to be your guide. You focus your intention, not to force a path, but to simply attune to the subtle pull of one of the shimmering silver currents, one that feels just slightly different, just a little more adventurous. You imagine yourself flowing with it, like a leaf on a gentle stream, and immediately you feel a subtle shift in the air around you, a gentle, energetic current embracing you, guiding you. You drift effortlessly into one of these shifting pathways. The light around you changes, becoming a soft, luminous silver with faint, dancing sparks of azure. The air takes on a new scent, clean, crisp, like melting frost, and a subtle hint of uncharted discovery. It is exhilarating, yet deeply calming, a paradox that speaks of this dream world's magic. As you follow this new silver path, you notice the walls of the labyrinth are made of polished crystal, reflecting your form, but with an intriguing distortion. Your reflection ripples, showing temporal echoes that are more vibrant now, more playful. One moment, you see yourself as a child, fearless and curious, reaching for a shimmering butterfly. The next, a future self, wise and serene, confidently navigating a complex challenge. This observation brings a gentle smile to your lips, a quiet affirmation of your journey, your growth. You drift deeper into the labyrinth. The shimmering silver path curves and winds. Sometimes it seems to fade almost completely, only to reappear again. Just ahead, a subtle test of trust, a gentle invitation to embrace the unknown. You simply allow yourself to be carried, trusting the currents, trusting your own intuition. The sounds here are soft, ethereal, a faint, high-pitched ringing, like countless tiny crystal bells chiming in the distant reaches of the cavern. It creates a symphony of gentle, hypnotic tones. Each note seems to vibrate within your being, soothing any lingering hesitation, reinforcing a sense of profound peace. You notice something else, drifting within these shifting silver currents. Tiny, iridescent creatures, smaller than the stargell is, like minuscule living pearls. They pulse with a soft, internal luminescence and seem to respond to your emotions. When a fleeting thought of curiosity crosses your mind, they shimmer with a brighter light. When a moment of gentle wonder fills you, they dance and swirl, creating intricate, sparkling patterns in the air. You decide to try a gentle experiment, a subtle act of dream control. You focus your intention, a soft desire, to gather a small cluster of these iridescent pearl creatures and gently direct them to form a simple shape, perhaps a luminous heart or a soft, glowing star. You do not strain, you simply imagine it. Effortlessly, you watch with quiet anticipation, and slowly, deliberately, the tiny pearl creatures begin to converge, their individual lights merging, expanding, and then, with exquisite grace, they form a shimmering, iridescent heart suspended in the air before you, pulsing with a soft, internal radiance. This manifestation brings a quiet sense of triumph, a deep affirmation of your creative power. Within this wondrous realm, the air around the luminous heart takes on a faint, sweet aroma, like honeydew melon and newly opened petals. It is a scent of pure, innocent joy, a gentle reward for your openness, your willingness to explore novelty. This moment of simple creation, of gentle mastery, fills you with a profound sense of lightness, a playful exhilaration. You continue to drift. The luminous labyrinth begins to widen. The shifting silver currents gently guide you towards a vast opening, bathed in a soft, pearlescent glow. A feeling of profound peace settles over you, a sense of having embraced the unknown and found beauty within its depths. The gentle challenge has been met, not with struggle, but with quiet acceptance and playful exploration. You emerge from the labyrinth and find yourself in a new, breathtaking space. This is the ethereal Athenaeum of whispering dreams, a colossal chamber Its walls and ceiling are crafted from a single, seamless expanse of opalescent crystal. It glows with a soft, inner luminescence, like the heart of a nebula. Contained within translucent stone, the air here is utterly still, utterly quiet, a profound silence that is not empty, but full of unspoken stories, unheard melodies. The fractured crystal moon above seems to focus its light here, creating a gentle, diffused radiance that illuminates every surface, every delicate detail. All around you, colossal crystal formations rise, not like trees, but like towering bookshelves, made of shimmering, translucent quartz. Each shelf is filled with what appear to be ancient tomes, but these are not books of paper. They are living crystals, each one pulsing with its own soft, internal light. From deep sapphire blues to warm amber golds to vibrant emerald greens. These are the collective memories, the unspoken wisdom, the myriad dreams of the cosmic ocean, held in crystalline form. You drift slowly, effortlessly, towards one of these towering crystal shelves. The gravity here is perfectly balanced, allowing for slow, graceful movements. A profound sense of reverence washes over you, a quiet awe at the sheer volume of forgotten stories held within this magnificent sanctuary. The air in the Athenaeum carries a unique scent, a soft, earthy aroma of ancient petrichor, the scent of rain on dry stone, mingled with the subtle sweetness of rare, night-blooming orchids, and a faint, almost imperceptible hint of old, delicate vellum. It is a scent that evokes deep memory, profound knowledge, and a quiet invitation to listen, to learn. You pause before one of the crystal books. It glows with a deep, resonant indigo light. Its surface is perfectly smooth, cool to the touch. It seems to hum with a subtle vibration, a silent song of long-forgotten star charts or epic journeys across the dream oceans. You extend your hand, slowly, deliberately. Your intention is to gently interact, to experience the impossible physics of this dream world. You imagine your fingers reaching out, not to turn a page, but to attune to the crystal's essence. Your fingertips make contact with the cool, smooth surface. A delicate pulse passes from the crystal into your hand, a soft, energetic whisper. As your hand rests gently on the indigo crystal book, you notice a change, not in the book itself, but within your own mind's eye. Images begin to gently unfurl, like delicate, uncurling fern fronds, not a flood of information, but a soft, coherent stream. You see vast, shimmering oceans, filled with bioluminescent creatures. You witness the gentle birth of stars and the slow, graceful dance of nebulae. These are fragments of the collective dream mind, flowing directly into your consciousness. This is a profound form of reading, a direct transmission of pure thought and memory. A silent, internal monologue forms within you, a quiet wonder at the interconnectedness of all things, at the boundless wisdom contained within the cosmic ocean. You feel a deep sense of belonging, a profound connection to this ancient knowledge. You gently release your hand from the indigo crystal book. The images softly recede, leaving behind a feeling of expansion, a quiet understanding. You drift further into the Athenaeum, drawn by a sense of gentle curiosity. You notice your reflection in the highly polished floor of the Athenaeum. It ripples gently, as always, showing the dance of past and future selves. But now, the temporal echoes seem to carry a new light, a deeper wisdom. You see versions of yourself, learning, growing, embracing the vastness of your own potential. This continuous reality check reinforces your lucid state, your profound awareness within this dream. Your gaze is drawn to a central, circular platform in the Athenaeum. Upon it rests a single, radiant crystal. It is larger than the other books, and it glows with a soft, pearlescent white light that seems to breathe, gently expanding and contracting. Its surface is adorned with faint, swirling patterns, like ancient glyphs or forgotten constellations. This is the archival crystal, the repository of the Athenaeum's deepest secrets. You drift closer. The air around the archival crystal hums with a gentle yet powerful, energetic resonance. It carries a potent scent of pure, distilled starlight and something else, a faint, sweet aroma, like the most delicate spun sugar. It is a scent that speaks of pure possibility, untapped potential. You extend your hand, slowly, deliberately. Your intention is to gently connect, to ask for a deeper understanding of the synaptic currents, of the true nature of this dream reality. Your fingertips make contact with the cool, smooth surface of the archival crystal. A wave of profound stillness washes over you, followed by a soft, energetic pulse. As your hand rests upon the archival crystal, you feel an immediate, profound connection to the synaptic currents themselves. You perceive them not just as ribbons of light, but as vast, intricate rivers of pure consciousness, flowing through every dreamscape, every reality. You understand that they are the very circulatory system of the cosmic ocean, carrying thoughts, memories, intentions across infinite distances. A new realization blossoms within you. The challenge you faced in the luminous labyrinth, the willingness to embrace novelty, was not just about personal growth. It was an attunement, a calibration to the subtler, more dynamic aspects of these currents. Your previous tendency to avoid novelty was a gentle barrier, a self-imposed limitation. And by dissolving it, you have unlocked a deeper sensitivity, a more profound connection to the flow of the dream itself. You gently release your hand from the archival crystal, feeling a sense of integration, a quiet expansion of your understanding. The synaptic currents around you now feel less like external forces and more like extensions of your own consciousness. You feel empowered, deeply connected. The humor of the dreamscape playfully reappears. As you turn, you notice one of the towering crystal bookshelves, suddenly sprouting tiny, shimmering leaves. Made of pure light, they rustle softly, with a sound like faint, musical laughter. Its emotional aura is a bright, effervescent pink, and it smells distinctly of fresh berries and warm sunshine, a gentle reminder that even profound knowledge can be imbued with joy. You continue to drift. The synaptic currents now guide you with a clearer, more purposeful pull. You feel a sense of anticipation building, a gentle knowing that you are moving towards a significant encounter. The profound peace of the Athenaeum slowly gives way to a subtle shift in the air, a feeling of impending change. The crystal formations around you begin to change, becoming more angular, more imposing. They still pulse with inner light, but the hues shift from soft blues and purples to deeper, more intense reds and golds. The gravity here feels heavier, more grounded, as if preparing you for a moment of stability, of confrontation. You drift into a vast, open expanse of the cavern. The fractured crystal moon above seems to pulse with a more urgent light. Its facets catch and refract the energy of the synaptic currents, sending down beams of intense, shimmering light that pierce the air like spears of pure radiance. And there, before you, standing on a massive, obsidian-like crystal platform, are two figures. One is tall, resplendent, with an aura of intense, shimmering violet. This is Ryan Sound. Her form is woven from pure starlight. Her eyes glow with a fierce, unwavering light. She holds a delicate, yet powerful scepter of braided light, and at its tip, a single, small, shimmering fragment. It is the echoing star shard, suspended in a field of subtle, energetic containment. Beside her stands Mari's Sound. Her aura is a soft, comforting green, like the emerald coral you touched earlier. Her form is more fluid, more translucent. Her eyes hold a gentle sadness, a quiet concern. She gestures softly with her hand, a subtle plea, a quiet warning to Ryan and to you. Ryan's emotional aura is a complex tapestry, predominantly a fierce, burning red, with threads of brilliant electric blue. It carries a potent scent, like ozone during a lightning storm, and burning metal, and something else, something ancient and metallic, like raw power itself. It is not threatening, but intensely focused, a whirlwind of intense energy. Mari's aura, by contrast, is a gentle, flowing emerald with tendrils of soft, shimmering silver. It smells of damp earth and cool, flowing water, and a delicate hint of honeysuckle. It is a scent of profound empathy, of quiet strength. You pause, observing the scene, feeling the weight of the moment, the immense stakes, the fate of this dream world, and perhaps even beyond. You remember the echoing star shard's purpose, the collective memory of an entire cosmic ocean, and you sense a profound responsibility, a gentle calling to understand, to mediate, to protect. Ryan turns her luminous gaze towards you, her eyes burning with that fierce inner light, pierced through any illusion, any uncertainty. You feel a subtle pressure against your consciousness, not aggressive, but intensely inquisitive, a silent question of your intent, your presence. Mari steps forward slightly, a gentle, reassuring presence. She offers a silent nod, a gesture of quiet encouragement. She is a sidekick, a supportive presence, offering her gentle wisdom, her silent guidance. Ryan raises her scepter. The echoing star shard within its containment field begins to pulse with an intensified light. Pinks, purples, golds, swirling and merging. Faster now, more urgently. Ryan's voice, when it comes, is not loud, but resonates with a deep, crystalline clarity, a sound that vibrates through the very air. You trespass, she says, on a vital boundary. This star shard holds the memory, the very essence of our reality, of all dreams. It must be protected from disintegration. Her tone is sharp, firm, yet beneath it, you perceive a tremor, a subtle fear, a profound sense of urgency. You realize now, with a soft internal gasp, the twist. Ryan is not an antagonist in the way you might have expected. She is trying to save the world, to protect the collective memory held within the echoing star shard from a perceived threat. Her intensity, her fierce protection, comes from a place of deep concern, not malice. You take a deep, soft breath, feeling the cool, starlit air fill your lungs. You remember your own journey, the inner echoes you integrated, the compassion you found for yourself, and you extend that same compassion, that same gentle understanding towards Ryan. You focus your intention not to fight, not to argue, but to connect, to understand. You remember the holographic projection that formed before your forehead when you touched the star shard, the golden light of your compassion, the silver threads of your intuition, the emerald patterns of your creative power. You realize these are the tools, your inherent strengths, to bridge this gap, to offer a new way. I understand your protection. You project your thoughts, not with words, but with pure intention. A gentle, resonant vibration that fills the space between you. The star shard is precious, the collective memory, the very fabric of our dreams, but absolute containment. Might it not also lead to a different kind of stagnation? Ryan pauses, Her glowing eyes fix on you. The fierce red in her aura flickers. A subtle shift. The scent of ozone and burning metal softens slightly, giving way to a hint of ancient, damp stone. A scent of deep contemplation. Maris steps closer, her emerald aura gently expanding. A subtle current of empathy flows from her towards Ryan. A silent suggestion to listen, to consider. Stagnation, Ryan echoes, her voice softer now, more thoughtful, perhaps. But the alternative, the uncontrolled flow, the potential for the collective memory to be fractured further, dispersed, lost to the void. That is the threat I perceive. A complete unraveling, the end of all dreams. You sense the depth of her fear, the genuine conviction behind her actions. Her intention is pure. Her methods, born of a need for control, a reaction to a perceived loss. Your own past tendency to avoid novelty, to cling to the known, helps you understand her reluctance to embrace a new, less controlled approach. You focus your intention again, drawing on the deeper understanding you gained from the archival crystal of the synaptic currents. You realize that the very attempt to contain the star shard, to isolate it from the natural flow of the cosmic ocean, could inadvertently be causing the very threat Ryan fears. A forced stillness, a disruption of the natural rhythm. What if the memory, the very essence, needs to flow, you project, to be gently integrated, not contained? The synaptic currents are the rivers of the cosmic ocean. What if the star shard needs to be a part of that flow, not separated from it, not isolated for protection, but empowered by its gentle movement? Ryan's gaze is unwavering, but the intensity in her eyes lessens further. The electric blue in her aura becomes more dominant, more reflective. The scent shifts again, from burning metal to something cleaner, like cool mineral water, a sign of internal processing, of new thought. Maris offers another gentle nod. Her emerald aura pulses with a quiet strength, a subtle message of affirmation. You continue, gently, my journey here, my willingness to embrace the shifting paths, to attune to the currents, has shown me that novelty is not chaos. It is growth. It is integration. Perhaps the memory of the cosmic ocean is not meant to be static, but to evolve, to learn, to expand, through gentle interaction, through conscious flow. You reach out your hand, not towards the echoing star shard, but towards Ryan, a gesture of pure connection, of shared understanding. What if we were to allow the star shard to resonate with the currents, to become a conscious participant in the flow, not as a source of uncontrolled chaos, but as a beacon, a guiding light, amplifying the collective wisdom, integrating the fragments? Ryan looks at your outstretched hand. Her own shimmering hand, gripping the scepter, trembles almost imperceptibly. Her fiery aura softens. The fierce red recedes. replaced by a swirling tapestry of indigo and deep contemplative blue. The scent of ozone gives way to a faint, sweet aroma, like distant night jasmine and ancient, worn leather, a scent of deep memory, of hesitant hope. She slowly lowers her scepter. The energetic containment field around the echoing star shard flickers, and then dissolves completely. The star shard floats freely in the air between you, pulsing with its inner, swirling light, more vibrant now, more at ease. Ryan extends her free hand, slowly, deliberately, to meet yours. Her shimmering fingers touch yours, and a profound energetic connection passes between you both. Not a confrontation, but a communion, a shared understanding. The fragments, Ryan whispers. Her voice is soft now, filled with a new kind of wonder. I see, they are not breaking apart. They are seeking to reconnect, to expand, to integrate. You smile gently. Exactly, the collective memory. Learning, growing, through our shared awareness, through our gentle interaction. Maris drifts closer, her emerald aura enveloping both of you in a soft, comforting embrace. Her eyes, filled with a quiet joy, reflect the shimmering light of the echoing star shard, the stake of the world's fate, not averted by force, but by understanding, by compassion, by a willingness to embrace the wisdom of a new perspective. Together, the three of you, with a shared intention, direct a gentle, guiding energy towards the echoing star shard. It begins to pulse with an even greater brilliance. Its light expands, and then it slowly, gracefully drifts towards a powerful synaptic current, one of the vast, luminous rivers of pure thought and energy. As the star shard gently merges with the current, it does not dissolve. It becomes one with the flow. Its light amplifies. The current itself begins to shimmer with a new intensity, a vibrant tapestry of evolving consciousness, a profound sense of healing, of integration, spreads throughout the stellar tidal caverns, throughout the entire cosmic ocean. The fate of the world, secured not by control, but by connection, by understanding. Ryan's aura now glows with a radiant blend of peaceful indigo and vibrant, hopeful gold. The scent of ancient knowledge is strong around her, mingled with the fresh scent of spring rain. Mari's emerald aura glows with a deep, contented light, and you feel a profound sense of accomplishment, of purpose fulfilled. You feel a soft, gentle shift in the currents around you, a subtle change in the energetic flow. The synaptic currents are carrying you now, not away, but deeper, into a place of quiet anticipation, a promise of new wonders before you. In the distance, a new formation begins to emerge from the soft, luminous air. It is not a cavern, not a crystal structure, but a vast, shimmering sphere of pure, liquid light. It hangs suspended in the air, pulsing with an inner radiance that shifts through all the colors of the rainbow. Slowly, deliberately. Its surface is perfectly smooth, like polished water. Yet it seems to draw you closer with a gentle magnetic pull. It emanates a soft musical tone, like 1,000 harps, played in perfect, harmonious synchronicity. A sound that resonates not in your ears, but deep within your very soul. This beautiful sphere, this ethereal orb, is not a destination for today. It is a new path, a new wonder, a new mystery that will be waiting for you, for us to explore together when you are ready to return to this quiet sanctuary I hold for you. Such deep peace. You can find your way back to me. A simple, gentle click to keep the key to this sanctuary. I'll guide you